Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Well, I've come out to my garden here today to prune some blueberry bushes. I hope there's not buried under the snow as much as I'm thinking they might be, because we've had a lot of snow here. Where I am up in the Kawartha Lakes, we still have tons of snow here, as you can see. Looks like I can get to some of them, hopefully. They need to be pruned every year. You want to get some of the dead wood off so that it puts the energy back into the bush so they grow bigger and produce more berries. So I'll show you some of them here quickly. Some of them are probably still buried, the ones that are kind of small here. But some of these bigger ones I'll be able to get at here, which is pretty decent. So I've got my pruners here in my pocket here. So some of the key things you want to make sure is your pruners are sharp and really sharp. I might do a quick video as well on how to sharpen your pruners. I got a really cool tool that helps. It takes 2 seconds and it's done. And then you also want to make sure that they're clean. You don't want to be pruning like an apple tree and raspberries and blueberries. You want to make sure you clean it off and using like rubbing alcohol to clean them off nicely. So I'll get this set up and show you guys some of the bushes here. So when you're looking at your bushes here, they're pretty full right now, which is okay. But what you want to do is looking for dead wood. So like pieces like this piece here, it's kind of dead. You want to trim him off, or some of it. You just want to open it up so that you're getting a lot more airflow through and you're putting the energy back into the bush here. So I'll set my tripod up here and we'll get this going. I'll show you this one here first because this one's got a bit more dead wood on it. So this one here, you can see there's a lot here. So I'm just going to go right to the crotch of it and just prune it off. And some of these guys here too. Some down here. We'll take some of this guy off. Here's a big piece here that's all dead, so I want to take him right off right at the bottom here. You can see how dead that is. There's still a little bit of live stuff on there, so what's going to happen is it's going to put the energy back into here. But when you cut all the dead wood off that's wasting the energy, it's going to put it back to the plant here, so it's going to make it grow a lot bigger. You can usually tell the dead wood by it's a little grayer. The good wood is kind of got a nice brownish color to it. The dead wood's kind of dark grayish. He's looking pretty good actually. I'll just take off some of these small pieces here. There you go, he's looking pretty decent for right now. Some of them you don't have to take too much off, some you'll be taking a lot more off. So let's take a look at some of these guys over here. So this guy's got a bit in here, so we'll get this set up. Okay, so guys, one thing I forgot to mention is you want to do this when they're dormant as well. It's just better for the tree, for the bush. So this one's got tons of dead wood on that I'm going to take off here. So much of it. So you can see the difference, how dead that is. And this is just going to help this bush a lot. And you'll notice too that they will shoot up a lot of new shoots once you get all the dead wood off here. And you really want to try to open up the center too, so you get the airflow coming through here. This is true with any trees that you're pruning. This is quite the learning experience. I'm still learning how to prune properly. It's been trying to prune the wild apple trees here over the years, and they're a little different than the blueberry bushes, but still the same concept. So this is a big piece of dead wood in here. Let's take this guy off here. And you'll notice that you'll get a much better crop when you take all the dead wood off. And I'm not saying that I'm the best at this. Like I said, I'm still learning, so there's probably some people out there that may disagree with what I'm doing here. But this is what I've been researching and learning over the past few years. This one looks pretty decent now. Do a quick little check here. Yeah, I think he looks good. And these bushes here, they've been spreading out quite a bit the past few years as well, which is really nice. Okay, so there's another one here. This one might have a bit down here. So this piece of that just broke off. That's how dead it was. So like I said, this is something you want to do every spring. There we go. I think this one's pretty good. I might just open him up a little bit here. We got some of this here. And you can see this. These two are new shoots from last year that came up, which is awesome. So there you go, guys, just a quick little video on how to prune blueberry bushes. So it's a little bright out here today. So there you go. Hope you guys found that helpful. That's just what I do every spring. I'm just going to go by and finish the rest of the ones I have here. Hope you found that helpful. Don't forget, guys, subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up, and share my videos around. Hope you guys are having a great spring, and we'll see you out there soon.